South Atlantic island is finally free of rats and mice after the world's biggest eradication program, costing £10 million. The birdlife haven of South Georgia has eliminated the rodents for the first time in more than 200 years thanks to hundreds of tons of poisoned bait and a bit of help from several sniffer dogs, and birds have flourished with the song of the South Georgia pipitback and flocks of South Georgia pintail reported. Rats have arrived on the island of British overseas territory as stowaways since Captain Cook landed in 1775. Georgia preyed on ground nesting birds. Paula O'Sullivan, PA. Team Rat had to wrestle with inhospitable conditions and rugged terrain to see if the rat eradication scheme had been successful. Oliver Prince, PA. Birds nesting on the ground or in burrows whose eggs and chicks were preyed on are already benefiting. According to the South Georgia Heritage Trust, since 2011 teams have braved driving rain, snow and extreme winds to complete 3 phases of bait dropping. 3 helicopters were used to cover 269,000 acres of the island, dropping 300 tons of poisoned bait. The rodent bait was slow acting, so they went back to their burrows to die, where their poisoned carcasses could not be eaten by birds. Rat detection dog Y was one of 3 used to detect whether there were any rats left on South Georgia. Oli Prince, PA. Flocks of South Georgia pintails have been seen since the rats were eradicated. Sarah Lurcock, PA. South Georgia pipits have made a comeback since the rats have been eradicated. Oli Prince, PA. Last winter an expedition team dubbed Team Rat surveyed the island to see if the project had worked. More than 4,600 detection devices including kiwi sticks coated with peanut butter were used to check for signs of activity. 3 sniffer dogs, terriers Y, Will and Who, and their handlers also walked hundreds of miles across the rugged terrain. Professor Mike Richardson, chairman of the project's committee, said, "Over the last 6 months of work, not a single sign of a rodent has been found in the whole of the area. To the best of our knowledge, this island is rodent-free for the first time in almost 2.5 centuries. The island is home to 33 species of nesting bird, penguins and seals, and biosecurity measures are in place to stop rodents getting ashore from visiting ships. Rat elimination projects on seabird havens sometimes fail spectacularly. In 2011 a helicopter dropped rat poison on Henderson Island in the South Pacific, which had an estimated rat population of 100,000. Only 50 rats survived. But today numbers are back to the same level.
Tell me where the freak's at.